70,000 people just lost their minds. Dallas Stadium is absolutely electric. Defending World Cup champions Argentina have just stepped onto the pitch against Austria, and what happens next will rewrite football history. But here's the thing nobody expected. The greatest player in the world, the one everyone came to see, is about to make the biggest mistake of his tournament. And it's happening right now. The 9th minute. Lautaro Martinez is pulled down in the box. There's no question. It's a clear penalty. The crowd is deafening. Argentina can already smell the early goal. Messi picks up the ball. He's scored 17 World Cup goals. He's chasing down the all-time record. One more. Just one more, and he breaks it. He steps back. The whole stadium holds its breath. He runs. He shoots. And it's wide. Completely wide. The greatest penalty taker of his generation, and he's just missed. You can see the frustration wash over his face. His teammates look stunned. Austria just got a lifeline they never expected. And Messi? He's shaking his head. But this is where most people don't understand his psychology. Missing a penalty doesn't derail Messi. It focuses him. It triggers something darker inside him. Watch what happens next. 19 minutes in. Messi glides forward into the Austrian box like he owns it. David Alaba, the Austrian captain, sees him coming. Alaba is world class. He's played for Bayern Munich. He's experienced. He knows what's at stake. He slides in. He gets a boot on it. He steals the ball right off Messi's toes just as the Argentine legend is about to pull the trigger. The crowd groans. That could have been 2-0. It's not. The game is still locked at 0. Austria is still in this. But notice what's happening here. Austria isn't winning anything. They're just surviving. They're defending desperately, and Messi is getting more dangerous every single time he touches the ball. He's being marked, he's being hacked, he's being fouled, but he's also being precise, he's being clinical, and he's absolutely relentless. This is what nobody talks about with Messi at this age. He's 38 years old. People said he was done. They said he was past it. They said his legs were gone. And yet every single touch is quality. Every single movement has purpose. Then it happens. 31 minutes. Another chance. Messi cuts inside. His left foot is like a scalpel. The ball is heading for the corner of the net. Everyone knows it. Austria knows it. The goalkeeper knows it. And then Alaba appears again. His boot is in the way. It's a world-class block from a world-class defender. The shot is deflected away. 2 golden chances. 2 times Alaba has intervened between Messi and glory. The pressure is absolutely immense now. Argentina has dominated the first half completely. Austria has 0 shots on target. They haven't had a single meaningful attempt. Ralf Rangnick's team is being completely overrun, and then the moment arrives, 38 minutes. This is it. This is the one. Facundo Medina has the ball on the left side. Argentina have worked it with precision. There's an opening. There's space. Medina crosses it into the box. But here's the genius part that nobody sees. Thiago Almada is in the way. Thiago Almada could receive the ball. He could shoot. He could do anything. But instead, he does something different. He lets the ball run through his legs. He's creating space for Messi. He's surrendering his moment so that Messi can have his. The ball comes to Messi. The goal is open. The goalkeeper is stranded. And from inside the box, Messi sweeps it home with his left foot. It's clinical. It's beautiful. It's art. The stadium erupts. 70,000 people are on their feet. The Argentina fans are losing their minds. And Messi? He knows exactly what just happened. With that goal, he has now equaled Miroslav Klose's all-time World Cup record of 16 goals. He needed one more. Just one more to own the record outright. One more to be the greatest goal scorer in World Cup history. But it's more than that. This goal comes after he hit a hat-trick against Algeria just days before. 5 goals in 2 games. 5 goals and he's already the tournament's leading scorer. 5 goals in a tournament that's barely started. This is Messi operating at peak conditions in the biggest competition on earth. But the second half is where it gets strange. The intensity drops. The pace slows. It's like Argentina have taken their foot off the gas pedal. They're protecting the lead instead of hunting for more. Ralf Rangnick makes his adjustments. Austria sits deeper. They're more compact. And strangely, they start to threaten a little bit. Not much, but enough to create some nervous moments for the Argentina defense. In the 55th minute, Nico Gonzalez has a clear sniff at goal for Austria, but Kevin Danso, the Austrian defender, makes an incredible block. He's thrown his body in the way. He's done his job. He's kept it tight. And for 30 minutes, absolutely nothing happens. Neither team creates anything. The game is dull. It's technical, but it's not explosive. This is what Scaloni does with his defending World Cup champions. He controls. He manages. He doesn't overcommit. He doesn't take risks. He plays chess, not checkers. But in the 80th minute, something shifts. Argentina start to move again. They start to press. They start to hunt. They sense that Austria are weakening, and they start to pull on the threads. Then it comes. The 91st minute. Deep into injury time. The match is already over. Austria are done. They've thrown everything at it and nothing has worked. Julian Alvarez, the young Argentina forward, has the ball. He drives forward. The Austrian defense is tired. The Austrian goalkeeper Schlager comes out. Alvarez shoots. But Schlager saves it. It's a good save. A crucial save. The rebound bounces loose. And here's where it all ends. Messi, at 38 years old, in the 91st minute of the match, is in exactly the right position. He pounces. His first shot is blocked by another defender, but the rebound is there. The ball is loose. He takes another shot from 6 yards out, and he buries it into the right corner of the net. 2. He's got 2. He's got the record. With that goal, Lionel Messi becomes the all-time leading goal scorer in World Cup history with 18 goals. Miroslav Klose held the record for 12 years. Messi just erased it, and he did it twice in the same match. The stadium is mayhem. Argentina's players are mobbing him. He's walking around in a daze. He can't quite believe what he's just done. Think about this for a moment. He missed a penalty. He had 2 clear chances denied by world-class defending, and then he came back and scored the record-breaking goal in injury time. This isn't luck. This isn't coincidence. This is a mentality that's been forged over 20 years at the highest level. This is a player who has forgotten more about football than most people will ever know. This is the greatest goal scorer in World Cup history. Argentina are now guaranteed to progress from Group J. They're top of the table with 2 wins from 2. They've conceded 0 goals. They've scored 5. They're defending champions, they're playing like champions, and they're building momentum at exactly the right time in this tournament. Austria, for all their effort, for all their organization under Ralf Rangnick, just weren't good enough on the night. They made it difficult. They made it tight. But in the end, when you're facing a team this good, led by a player this legendary, it's just not enough. What happens from here is crucial. Argentina have their final group game against Jordan. They're already through. They could rest Messi. They could manage his minutes. But the way this tournament is structured, the way the bracket is shaped, every single goal matters for seeding, for placement, for knockout matchups. Messi has set the tone. He's set the standard. He's shown that at this World Cup 2026, in front of Western audiences, in the biggest stadium, under the brightest lights, he's not here to participate. He's here to dominate. He's here to write his name into immortality one more time. The defending champions are crushing every obstacle in their path. And if anyone thought this tournament was going to be competitive, that anyone could challenge Argentina, what they just watched was a masterclass in why that might be the most dangerous assumption in football right now. 38 years old, 18 World Cup goals. The greatest of all time just proved once again why that title isn't negotiable.